Right, well, I'm out here this morning with the DJI Mavic Air 2. And I've just realised that the Air 2S isn't called the Mavic, it's called the Air 2S. Anyway, just a little thing. I like this controller. It lasts longer with the battery, and there's no fiddling around with the antennas. It's just a nice, compact, solid feeling. The smaller one I've got with the Zoom, the Mavic 2 Zoom. And I'm going to be showing how I'm using a new program called VR Pro. I've been using Litchi for years with an Android phone, and I've just got the DJI Air 2 working on the iPhone. I haven't bought Litchi for the iPhone. I've always had it on Android and been happy with that. I just wanted to see if the picture was any sharper with another app. So I bought last night VR Pro, it's called. This is the Fly app. It starts when you plug in the cable. I like using this cable better, I must say. It's called the Lightning cable. So it's an iPhone fitting there, and it's a USB. Okay, it's a USB-C going in there. Not at the bottom, that's to charge it up, the USB-C. You can make that mistake, plug it in and you think, oh, it's not working. Anyway, this is my iPhone. I'm just cleaning the screen. So I've started the Fly app. It doesn't go in portrait mode. So I go there and I go into VR Pro. Tap to start. What I bought this for, I've never used it in this. I don't think it's as complex as the Fly app. I also used the Go app with the Mavic 2 Zoom, which is much more complex. But anyway, I'm going into, let's just have a look at the settings in this app. So compass calibration, there's hardly VR. I've turned the head tracking off. I don't want head tracking. I like to fly the drone where I want to go, or turn it sideways and fly sideways. But head tracking, I found I don't really know the direction I'm going in when I'm using that. There's a checklist. Set maximum flight altitude. You've got it on maximum. Set maximum flight distance. No. Compass, calibrate, normal. No, I don't want to do that. So it's similar to the Fly app, which is free, but I bought this for €8.99. Nothing good's free. And this iPhone was €1,000. Let's see, return to home, height 100 meters, that's good. Don't want it flying into any trees. Modifying these values should violate local laws and regulations, for instance, 400 feet. Okay, right, VR, let's go back, and then we go here, VR. So there we are in VR. What's this? Head tracking. Don't show again. Oh, you can turn head tracking on or off by pushing that button there. So I normally use that button. Hold the button down and this for the zoom on the Air 2. Anyway, okay. Don't forget that. See what happens. But there we are. Now apparently, I've been reading the instructions. You can change the screens to suit your eyes. They tell you to do that when you're landing. Okay, let's put it into the goggles. And I've already flown it, but not during the daytime. So I had a little flight yesterday in the dusk. So this is the VR Pro app, which you buy for €9 on the the App Store, not the Play Store. I don't often buy, although I use iPhones. I'm filming this on an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and this is an iPhone 12, just a normal one. But the Pro Max is a bit big for the goggles. And the reason I like the Samsungs is because they're thinner than the iPhones. But I've taken the case off this, and I wanted to use an iPhone because iPhones are known to be cleaner, and I want to see if this screen's better or with this app than the Samsung S10 I've been using for years. Right. Okay, well I've liked this app because you can change I think you can do this with Fat Sharks. And if you can see it here, I can change by moving the stick when it's not flying. Going left, you can change the width. Then there's two screens in VR. You can move them around in two ways, using this stick left or this stick left, and then you push it right to confirm. You can move the little screens apart to make the screen bigger for you or narrower. And I've also pushed the phone into the center of my VR goggles more. You see how I've got it fitted? Don't want it falling out, so it seems to be in tightly there. Did fall out once and hurt a Xiaomi phone. So I like that. You can make it just right for your eyes. Move the screens apart, and you can also do another thing. Let me check what that is. Yeah, you've got edit view. I go left. Now I'm in edit view. Yeah, it's called position of the screen and dimension of the screen. And then I've got focus here with these Samsung Oculus goggles. These are adapted Samsung Oculus goggles. I bought them on eBay for £30 in England. And I've taken off the electronics, but they're just really good. The best VR goggles I've found. They're light. Apparently they're Japanese optic. You can focus it here. Right, so let's have a fly. I've learnt then I was reading the instructions yesterday. Learn how to do that if you get this app, the VR Pro. You can't do this with litchi. Not that I've ever come across it. But it's the configuration of the little screens in your goggles and moving them around to suit your eyes. Your eyes might be narrower than mine, I don't know. But that's good. I've also got focus. I've confirmed it. Confirmed it. Yeah, then it confirm. Do that. Should have confirmed it. Yes, now it's saying edit view by pushing the stick left again. I don't want to edit, I've just done it. And motor on is the sticks telling me to do that and that, which I know anyway. Right, let's have a fly.